Um,
You're welcome.
I kind of say, I kind of think probably not. Um, she's my person that does my nails and hair, and she just really isn't into crafts that much herself. She just wants to buy.
Yeah, I would use retired product then.
Okay.
Absolutely. The only danger would be is if she was showing it to somebody. Like if she's gonna, you know, like, do you think that you'll be able to generate business from the people that she's going to use the gift tags for?
That's a good question.
Yeah, and I think by that time anyway, the catalog will be retired. So I would say go ahead and use retired product. And then if anybody ever asks you, you can say, oh, well, that product's now retired. You don't have to say how old retired it is.
Okay.
And you can say, you know, I've got a new catalog that, yeah.
Right, we got new stuff, yeah.
Speaking of gift tags, that's what I did for my class today. So I have a Sunday crafternoon, and I've got quite the eclectic group of stampers that come. I adore them. And this last month at our crafternoon class, they said, we want to do gift tags. And I'm like, what? You don't want to do Christmas cards? No, we want to do gift tags. And I said, okay. So they showed up today, and that's what we made. So I thought I would just show you.
Oh, cute.
So this one they embossed with the holly embossing folder. And
very cute.
Then we did this one. And this is the Halloween ribbon, but I thought, I promised myself that I would use embellishments. And then
awesome.
The circle is from the stitched shape framelits. And they love the stitch shape. And then there's this one. And I used the envelope punch board to round the corners, and they love that tool. I realized I hadn't used that before. And then this one I forgot to put my ribbon on until it was too late. I don't have a punch, so I had to use one of the thinlits from the Eastern Medallion, and I forgot to do it. But there's that one.
Cute.
And then there's this one, which they loved.
Oh, that's neat.
And then the last one.
Yeah, I like that.
Was this one.
Very cute.
Yeah.
Oh, those are all good, yeah.
They had a great time, and we're very excited about their gift tags, and they're a fun group. They remind me very much of one of our teammates, Jan Leno, who you can lay out a bunch of stuff and she'll just go and make her own thing using the products. I mean, that was the one thing that I still smile about when Jan used to come to my classes. But if I've got Real Red and Old Olive, and I've used Old Olive for the stocking, they'll all use Real Red for the stocking. So they try to do the reverse of what I create, which is fun. Sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes it does, but they have a good time. So that's what it's all about, right? So, and in January, we're not going to meet in December. We're going to meet again in January, and they want to do birthday cards. I usually start off January with birthday cards for the year, and do 3 cards, 4 cards with envelopes and a variety of them to get them ready for the year ahead. And they love that idea. I find Valentine's Day, you know, how many cards do you want to make at a class for Valentine's? So they tried that, and I steered them away, and we're going to do birthday instead. So, yeah. So any other questions, Karen?
No, I think that's it.
Okay, so the other thing I wanted to show you, and maybe you know, are you guys familiar with Canva?
Yes.
Yes. Karen?
Well, you asked that once before, and I think I signed up, but I don't think I've done anything with it yet.
Okay, well, then what I thought I would do is show you, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So with the sale tomorrow, I think what I would like to suggest that you consider doing is, if you're going to post about the free shipping offer for tomorrow, is that you customize and create something to, again, just to make it a little bit different. People have already started posting. I mean, I sent out a newsletter today advertising that we have the free shipping tomorrow, and I wanted to do something special in my blog post. So let me show you right now my blog post. Can you see that okay on your screen?
Yes. Mhm.
Okay, so I've used the Stampin' Up! Image that they've provided for us for my blog post. This is a draft right now. It's not ready to go out. It won't go out until early tomorrow morning. And I thought to myself that I think some big ticket items would be something that I would suggest that they consider for the free shipping offer. Now, the other day I had a customer order a big shot for her mom for Christmas. Now, if I had known that there was going to be free shipping, I certainly would have advised her to wait until tomorrow, but I didn't know about it at that time. And so what I did put on here was, you know, one of my crafters bought a big shot for her mother. And I also thought it would be good to suggest the Color Caddy, the Simply Scored, and the Stampin' Trimmer. So what I'm going to do is sort of feature these things as bigger ticket items that a lot of people don't buy because shipping cost is so expensive, or the tax is so expensive, and then you add this all on top. So I thought I would do that and see what happened. But I think a lot of people are going to use this image. So what I did was I went into Canva. First of all, I went and did a Google search to find an image that was a free shipping image that I thought would be good to use for my blog post and also for my Facebook page. So I want to create a design and I want to do a Facebook post. And then I'm going to click the uploads and then go to my desktop, and this is one that I found that's a free image. So whenever I do a Google search, I always do free whatever, right? If a free Christmas stocking, free congratulations, free images, and I find one that is free. And this is the one that I thought was really cute. And so you can resize it and reposition it. And then you can go to, now I can't get to,
Terry, sorry I missed that. Where did you get that image?
I just did a Google search for it.
Oh.
And I just did free shipping. You know what, though? There we go. Photo, well, let me save it. Okay. Now, I have completely messed up somehow here. Hang on a minute. What I wanted to do was put a background. Here we go. My desktop is, okay. So here, I'm going to do a background. And I want something that stands out. So these brand colors are colors that I have entered in and saved. These are default, so you can kind of mess with it and see what, you know, kind of strikes. You want something that's really going to draw their eye as they're scrolling up and down in their cell phone on their Facebook page. So you want something that really stands out. So I kind of like this black. It's personal taste really more than it is anything else. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some text, and I'm going to, whoops, let's try that again. I'm going to say Stampin' Up! And I'm going to make it white because I know it's going to be on the black. Looks like I've got two here. So you can just mess with it and you can change the size. And move it around. And then I think what I'll do is I'll add a subheading. And tell them where they can shop for free shipping. The other thing maybe is I should tell them the date. So I'll do that as a subheading. Whoops, here we go. And then I'll make that a little bit bigger. Like such. I might even make this red so it really draws their attention. And then I can save it. And then I can download it.
You're quick, Terry. That's great. Where did you start again? What was the size of the image that you started with?
I started with one that says Facebook post. I'll just go to it in a second. I just drag it to my desktop and then it's ready to upload to Facebook and so on. So if I wanted to do, let's see.
I see it, Facebook post. Thanks. I got it.
It's right up there. Yeah. So I use the same. I do Facebook post a lot and I do Facebook cover. And then I could do a Pinterest graphic. When the new occasions catalog goes live, I'll create a graphic for Pinterest that will show the catalog cover and then maybe a couple of samples and then some kind of an information thing that says that they can order it from me and so on and so forth. So there's the finished image, and I usually then resize it to be 400. That works well for my Facebook page and for my blog post. So I'll go back into my blog post and I'll get rid of the one that Stampin' Up! Provided, and then I'll insert mine. And it's just a way to be different. I also, well, it's only a one-day thing, but if I normally did something that was more than one day, I will do several tweets about it. And so I'll use that kind of an image, this kind of an image on Twitter as well. And again, it's just something that makes you stand out a little bit differently. So.
And you did that awful quick. How did you resize that image because you didn't do that in Canva, did you?
No, I didn't do it in Canva. So I go to, on my computer, there's a preview bar at the top, and I go to Tools, Adjust Size, and then I can make it, I usually make it 400 in the width, pixels, and then in whatever it adjusts to in the height, I just let it default to that.
Okay.
And then cool. I say okay, and then I just save it and it's good to go.
Very cool.
Yeah. So I think there are other programs like Canva, but Canvas, it's free. And what it does is it saves all the ones that you've done in the past. You can see as I scroll up and down the ones that I've created, some of them for our team, some of them, not for our team. Like this one here, the Designer Series paper. Can you see that okay?
Yeah.
So I will do something like that for the occasions catalog, and that'll go out in January. It'll be one of my first posts that I do. And then this one here where it says introducing the annual catalog, I'll do something like that for my Facebook cover. So let's just go to Facebook. Somebody's fuzzy slippers. Yeah. So for this one, I just pulled Stampin' Up's image into Canva, and then I did the red background. Just because there's certain sizes for the Facebook cover that you have to use. And so Canva, you don't even have to think about it, right? They do the template, you upload it, you design it the way you want, you save it, and then you put it up here on your Facebook page. So to me, that's how I do pretty much all of mine. I think I did the same for our team page as well. Yep. I used an image from the catalog cover and then just put it into Canva and created this. So I think Canva's great. I think it's, you know, it offers you all the social media layouts, and you can also, if you can click more, and there's all of their templates that you can do. You can do gift certificates, you can Twitter posts. And I think that, you know, research shows that if you have an image with your post, it draws more attention than if you don't have an image. So, and it doesn't take long. I mean, it took me a little bit of time to figure out Canva, but it's not that difficult. But if if it's something, Karen, that you want to try and you need help with it, I'm happy just to, we can FaceTime one day, or, you know, we can do another one of these little meetings and I can walk you through stuff and we can talk about it. So,
Okay.
yeah, I'm happy to help with anything like that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. So,
And it's nice that it's free and you can create such cool looking images with a free tool.
yeah, absolutely you can. And what I really like about it is so they've got layouts, and some of them, most of them are free. They say free if they are. And then the more you scroll down, they will charge you. I just stick with the free because I think there's a lot. They offer a lot. They also have elements. They have lines and shapes and icons and you name it. So each one of these opens up, and they've got free images. And the more you scroll down, then they'll start to charge. Go back. Let's see, maybe illustrations. Some of these they charge for.
So you're saving it to your desktop and then you're just clicking and dragging, correct?
Yeah, on my blog post, I've got an insert. So there's a little insert image icon here. So I just click on that, say choose files. It goes to my desktop, and then I click on it and then choose it.
Okay.
I think I just click cancel because my the image is, hang on. Yep. So that's how I do it. And I would do the same on Twitter. There's always some kind of an upload. Facebook, there's an upload, and then I just insert it in, and then I save it. So this image that I created tonight at the meeting will be the image that I'll post on Facebook tomorrow, and on Twitter, and on Pinterest. So, you know, again, I think it's different than Stampin' Up's, and you know, it shows versatility. And you can design it however you want to design it. You know, it's just for ease of use. I usually do a darker color, add a little bit of text, and then call it a day. So, but I think you can spend a lot of time on it if you so choose.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I think that one that you did so quick, that was awesome. Great. Has an impact, you know, I think that's great.
Well, I think that's right. I want people when they're, because I know when I scroll through, I'm usually on a tram or on a train, and I literally just, my thumb just scrolls, and you know, those kinds of things would make me stop and have a look. So, yeah. And then I just have 3 little samples that I'd like to share with you that I made just for our team meeting. This one is from the new Bird Banter. And I used the Stampin' Blends to color it. And then that's one of the new Designer Series paper. But I can't
That's
tell
kind
you.
of cute.
Yeah. And then, so this one actually, I modeled off of a sample I saw on Pinterest. Brian King had a sample that he had created, but so I used his as an idea and then changed it up so that it's now my idea. And then here's another one.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, I think
Very cute.
that one is modeled off of the one in the catalog. So I like that. And then, and I like the colors in that one too. So that was the first time I'd used the basic gray, the Stampin' Blends. There's the gray markers, and I really like them. I wouldn't have normally, but in the catalog they had used a gray and then they used a brighter yellow, and I thought, oh, I'm going to give that a try. And then the last one is a little 3x3 card, and that's using the new birthday, Picture Perfect birthday stamp set. I swear I'll never remember the name of that stamp set.
That's very nice.
So I thought I would, that was one of the stamp sets. I got to start using it. It's not my favorite. It's got a lot of stamps in it, but it's, I don't know.
It does have a lot of stamps in it.
Yeah, it does. I don't think it's something I would have chosen myself, but I got it as part of the registration, so that's what I'll use.
Yeah.
So that's all I had. I don't know if you have any questions or anything you want to share, or I'd love to see anything you guys have been making.
I wish I had stuff to share, but I just have been knee deep in my business, so sorry, haven't.
That's a good thing. Yeah, no problem. It's not an expectation. It's just nice when we share with each other.
It is nice, yeah.
I'll have to get a new computer first.
Oh yeah. Well, and if
Yeah,
you
I love when people post their stuff in the team Facebook group, so that's great.
Yeah, I do too. And that would be nice because not everybody can attend our meetings anyway. So yeah, as you make samples over especially the occasions catalog, let's see if we can get some posted up there just to give us inspiration and, just to acknowledge each other for the efforts that we're making for our businesses. How about if we look at the 7th of January?
That looks great for me right now.
Okay.
That works.
Let's do that. And I wish you all a great month in December. And if you have any questions or anything, I'm always here. Email me or post something on Facebook, and I would be happy to help you out or FaceTime with you, Skype with you, whatever you need to support you with your business. Please ask, because I'm always here to help. Okay?
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem. All right. Well, let's say goodnight then, and we'll talk again in January.
Thanks, Terry. Have a very Merry Christmas.
Oh, thanks. You too.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.